Hello everyone and welcome to First Drive. I'm your host Brian, and today you and I are going to take our very first drive in a very special car, a car that boasts about performance, technology, style, and safety. It's the 2023 Acura RDX a-spec Advance, and it's the super handling all-wheel drive. So let's check it out. And no, this is not a troll doll in my hand, it's a microphone. Some of the main features you're going to notice on this Acura are a 272 horsepower 2-liter direct injection VTEC turbo 4-cylinder engine, 10-speed automatic transmission, and super handling all-wheel drive. One of the first things I notice about this vehicle is the exterior. It has the ASPEC package, which gives you black headliners, ASPEC exclusive styling package, sport steering wheel, leather trim sport seats with ultra suede inserts, those are pretty cool looking, and 20-inch alloy wheels. The Acura warranty also includes 6-year 70,000-mile powertrain and a 4-year 50,000-mile limited warranty. So the first thing you're going to notice on the exterior here is the jewel-eyed LED headlights, 7 of them here on the front of the vehicle, as well as this LED strip that accents actually along the side front of the vehicle. As we come across the front, you're going to notice the diamond Pentagon grille with the gigantic Acura logo in the front. Everybody's going to know what you're driving as you come down the road. And you're going to notice your parking sensors on the front as well. Coming around the side, you'll notice the ASPEC badging and these 20-inch alloy wheels. Looks like they're in a graphite color. It really pops to me here. I really love it. You'll notice on the side mirrors, you're going to have your indicator, your turn signal indicator. So as we come around to the back side of the RDX, you're going to notice first off those LED tail lights. So the other thing you're going to notice here in the back is the hands-free access power tailgate. It opens with a kicking motion. All you have to do is have the key fob in your pocket and you kick underneath the car. And up goes the hatch. You can get into the back here and you're going to notice a lot of space here in the back. You can actually, if you come back here, notice a few features right away. Kind of nice to have these chrome accents here to prevent scratching with the plastic. Oftentimes you see that in the back of cars. But underneath here, if I lift this up, you're going to notice some additional storage. If you come a little bit closer, you can probably see it. And on the left side here, there's additional storage, as well as some tie downs if you need to tie anything down. Actually, you know what? I think this opens up again. Yes, it does. The other thing that's really nice about the trunk area is that if you don't want to walk around to the front of the vehicle and close the seats in front in order to get more space, there's actually these handles in the back. You just pull that, it goes down, the other side goes down perfectly, and now you have that extra space that you would need if you have anything long to go in there. Easy one touch up here, you can close it, and it will kick close as well. One of the cool things I want to show you is the keyless access and smart entry here on the door. See these little ridges here? All you have to do is put your hand through there and you're going to unlock the doors as long as the key fob is in your pocket. To close it, same thing, press those ridges. You'll notice that the rear view mirror there actually folds up in. Always nice to have. Let's go inside the car and check out what's inside. So the first thing that I notice when I get in here are these beautiful red leather seats with the suede inserts. They really pop. They're suede throughout this cabin. If you notice actually up here with the red stitching all the way across the front here, this is suede here right above the glove box, as well as right above the armrests here. Love it. I think this is going to break in beautifully with this color and this leather. I'm really excited to see, what used vehicles come in and see how different the car looks in, 5 years. So the other thing I noticed just sitting here is this steering wheel. You have that sport bottom with the ASPEC badging here down at the bottom. You have the ability to adjust so many things here on your steering wheel, which is, I love it. You keep your eyes on the road, keep your hands on the steering wheel. That's a great ability to be able to adjust your volume, adjust your radio settings. You got a heated steering wheel here. You have push to talk, so you can access, whether you have Siri or you have, Google. So you have a push button, start, stop here. And on the right hand of the steering wheel, it is nicely textured here too. You have your ability to change all your settings up here on your menus, as well as you have your cruise control features, your distance to follow features. So you have your smart cruise control on here, and it's got the Honda safety suite of technology, it looks like. Really a lot of stuff here on this steering wheel. It really pops. As we come across the center here, you're going to notice the shifter. It's not this big clunky thing in your way. It's buttons. You have your button for park. Reverse is push down. Neutral is push in, and drive is a push in as well. But also, if you press it in a second time, you can enter into sport mode. Up here you have your air conditioning and cooling and heated seats. Really nice. Well, let's talk about what we have up here. We have navigation, phone, Sirius XM radio, of course your normal radio, and all these different apps, including Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You'll be able to access your texts, make phone calls, be able to access your Google Maps, any of your navigation and apps that are compatible with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto are usable on this screen. Include Spotify, different things like that. Now, here's something I want to draw your attention to. It's underneath, under here. So what you're going to notice underneath the shifters is you're going to have your charging for your cell phone. It's wireless charging down here, another outlet, as well as a USB-C adapter charging outlet there. So this screen actually is not a touch screen, even though I was trying to touch it earlier. You have a little, basically a little pad down here that you can scroll and go to your different settings. I can enter into navigation here, show you where we're at. I can go back to the home menu, and I can scroll up and down. Pretty cool. I can adjust what is actually on the screen too, just from this pad. Nice feature. As we come across to the glove box, we're going to open it with a push button right there. And there's two-tiered storage system there. Great. Here, what we have here at the armrest is the ability to slide this armrest forward and back wherever it's comfortable for you. And you have a USB in here, as well as two cups, two cup holders, and some storage here along the side. I can also open this up. I can close that and open this up. Here we go. If you can come around and see. So there is some additional storage in here, and this can actually slide over to cover that. And I really love the design and pattern on here. It's really neat, really artistic in there. All right, so the next thing I want to talk about is this panoramic sunroof. One push will take this shade all the way back, and then you'll actually notice that there's two panes back here. This is a huge sunroof. Two paned. If I press this back again on the left-hand side, you'll actually be able to see the moonroof. The sunroof actually comes back, and this little protector comes up. That protects you from the wind and from the bugs and things that might fly into the car. Pretty cool. One push puts it all the way back. I do want to mention that up on the dashboard here, we have a heads-up display. Right now it's displaying 0 miles per hour because we're not going any speed, but it'll also display any street signs that it detects, like the miles per hour, things like that. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the road. Let's check it out. We're going to get this up to speed real quick. Actually puts me back in my seat a little bit, and it's just in drive mode here. It's not in any type of dynamic mode, which I can actually change up here on the steering wheel, or which I can change up here on the dashboard. You have sport, normal, comfort, and snow modes. And it's, once again, it's that super handling all-wheel drive. Acura talks about this all the time. It's like a next level all-wheel drive system. It not only distributes the power from front to back, but side to side. So whatever wheel needs the power, it will distribute it in snowy conditions and wet conditions, wherever you'd be slipping. So it's a very safe and well-performing all-wheel drive system. I'm going to go ahead and set up the cruise control. This is an adaptive cruise control system. So what it's doing here is I'm setting my speed to, speed limit right here is 40 miles per hour. I know that because it's appearing on the dashboard as well as the heads-up display. Pretty cool. Now, as I set my adaptive cruise control here, it's going to actually detect the distance between the cars in front of me and myself, and I can close and distance that gap. And whenever we come to a stoplight here, the car will actually slow itself all the way down to 0. Pretty cool. So right now the car's slowing itself. Feet are off the pedals down below, and it's stopping us all the way to 0. Perfect. No issues. To continue, all I have to do is hit resume or press the gas. Simple as that. That's my first time actually using this feature on any car, and it worked very well. So no complaints. So I do have a car coming up on my left-hand side. What's nice about this blind spot monitoring is that you can see it actually light up here on the side. If I turn on my turn signal, you hear that beep? That's actually alerting me that there's a car over there and I should not make that left-hand turn. So definitely a good safety feature to have. A lot of cool safety features in this car. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the backup camera works, okay? We're coming up here on these two Jeeps, and I'm gonna put this into reverse. If you look up closely, we have guiding predictive lines that'll guide you back into the spot. Pretty easy to use. We have a 360 view, and it's alerting me that there are cars moving behind me. So if there's anything behind you as you're backing up, it's actually going to tell you what direction they're coming from. That's a neat feature to have. You can see the cars here there's an arrow coming across the screen and it's beeping at me. You can see over here the 360 view, and easy as that, I'm parked. So that was our first drive on the 2023 RDX Super Handling All-Wheel Drive A-Spec Advanced. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave us comments. Maybe you want to name my microphone. I'm thinking like Justin, you know, like maybe the troll movie, or I don't know, like this Justin, like it's a microphone. I don't know. Leave me a comment. Let me know. What do you want to name the microphone? Also, what did you think about the car? Did you enjoy it? Did you learn something? Is there something you want to tell us about it? Maybe there's something that I missed. Leave us a comment. And if you have any questions, maybe you want to talk with a salesperson, give us a call or stop in. We're right off Route 30 in Greensburg here at Smail Acura. Thanks so much for joining us.